Alright, we here with my boy J. Cole. What up, baby?
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Chilling.
Tell the world a little something about yourself.
Alright, first off, man, I'm J. Cole. I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's the Ville. So, you know, when y'all hear me rapping about the Ville, that's what I speak of. And I heard some people saying like, oh, what you talking about, Brownsville? I'm not talking about Brownsville. All respect to Brownsville, Brooklyn. But I'm from Fayetteville, man. Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm a rapper and producer. Rapper first, though. I feel like I'm the future, so, you know, that's what it is.
How you start off in this rap game?
In the rap game? I started off rapping, man. I was like 12 years old, 12, 13 years old, you know what I'm saying? I was a Pac fanatic, Tupac fanatic. You know, my stepdad put me on the Pac. I know it's weird. And you know, I started spitting, you know, a little after Pac died. My cousin, he came down, my cousin from Louisiana, man. Shout out to Marcus, he taught me how to rap. And then, you know, from there I just developed the skills for a few years and got it with my mentor, Nervous Wreck. That's out of Fayetteville, man. He was like, you know, in my eyes, he was like a city legend, you know what I'm saying? So I got it with him and he just basically showed me the foundation. Like, you know, I was always the type of nigga, I want to do everything on my own, so I learned how to make my own beats, you know what I'm saying? As opposed, you know, write my own rhymes and making my own beats. I ain't want to depend on nobody. So from there, you know, the past, whatever, 10 years, just been doing that, man.
You mentioned you was from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Now, being that you're from the South, how you feel about, you know, the stigma of artists from the South?
The stigma.
Yeah.
As far, I know the stigma well, man, because, you know, I've been in New York for a little while, you know, for the past few years, you know, trying to make it or whatever. So I hear a lot of things as far as, you know, down south artists go. It's like a bad stereotype. Same stereotype that blacks get in the white community. That's what down south artists get in the hip hop community, man. And in New York, it's the harshest. I love New York with all my heart. Like, I love people up here, but they so harsh on us, man. And it's really it's unjust because, you know, they categorizing our whole culture based on what's on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And what's playing on the video. You know what I'm saying? That would be like saying in '98 we gonna base the whole hip hop game on what Diddy was doing. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's obviously not what's going on because the Fugees album dropped that year, and so did X, and so did all these other people, just because they wasn't blinging like Diddy. Right. So what I'm saying is, this artists in the South, you got a Wayne, you got a T.I., you got Andre from Outkast, you got Big Boy from Outkast, people that's really doing things, man. So in my eyes, those are the people I look to when we talking about down south hip hop, man. I'm not thinking about, you know, the bubblegum down south. You know, you always gonna have the bubblegum rap, man. That's never gonna change. And it's evolution. One more thing. It's natural evolution. Like, the South just got hot, right? Like, on a commercial appeal. Just like the West got hot, what, 12 years ago, whatever it was. So what I'm saying is, it's evolution. If you look back at anybody, not even a Big Daddy Kane, but more like you got what I need. Biz Markie. If you look at his flow, it was, you know, we look back today like that's so old school. You know what I'm saying? But back then they wasn't calling that old school. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it evolved into Nas. It evolved into Jay. People not giving the South a chance to evolve. This is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Of our commercial. You know what I'm saying? In 5 years, niggas gonna look at Bun B flow and shout out to Bun B because he's a legend. But in 5 years, people gonna look at Bun B flow like, man, that's old school South. You know what I'm saying? So give it a chance to evolve, man. Everything is all evolution, man. So I am, you know, obviously I feel like I'm the next level on the down south tip. But go ahead, man. My fault.
What separates you from you know, all other artists? You know, whether they be from the North, the South, West. You know, what separates you?
Me personally,
individually.
Individually, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, what separates me is, first off, I'm a rapper and a producer. You know, you don't get too many of those. We got Kanye, you know, but I do both of those well. Also, like my content, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm probably one of the most relatable artist in my eyes that I feel like you'll listen to, man, because I got songs that'll please the backpackers. I got songs that'll please the most hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I relate to something that we all relate to, which is, you know what I'm saying, the struggle. That's what I embody. That's what my music is about. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what separates me. I think I target the widest audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I target the widest audience, you know, from all these rappers. I don't, you know, sign to unsigned, whatever. Like, that's how I feel like that's what my niche is. Like, I just have a broad base of people that I talk to and people that listen to me and feel me. So that's what separates me, man. And the fact that I'm just a monster. You know what I'm saying?